honorable judges and fellow participants. According to the first article of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, all human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights. However, do you actually think that all human beings are being treated as if they're equal? According to a study conducted by the Institute of Women's Policy Research in 2014, the average woman in the United States makes 79 cents for every buck paid to the white man, and the gap widens by race, with black women earning 60 cents and Hispanic women earning 55 cents to every white man's dollar. Is this the equality we're talking about? As reported by UNESCO.org, less than 40% of countries provide girls and boys with equal access to education. Only 39% of countries have equal proportions of boys and girls enrolled in secondary education. Is this the equality we're talking about? Islam is the second largest religious group and the second most discriminated against group, with harassment experienced in 121 countries. Is this the equality we're talking about? There's no doubt that we, human beings, are born equal and free in dignity and rights. However, we're not being treated that way. And all of this intolerance goes back to a set of factors, and one of them is our immense need to classify people and stereotype them. We think in terms of categories we create from our past experiences. Those categories clarify the word for us, but they also oversimplify it. And allow me to tell you something. When people rely on surface appearances rather than in-depth knowledge at the level of the heart, mind, and spirit, their ability to understand and assess others accurately is compromised. And it's all because we've been taught to discriminate. See, no one is born hating another person just because of his skin color, his religion, or his background. People learn to hate. And if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love, for love comes more naturally to the human heart than its opposite. And perhaps one of the greatest weapons against human prejudice is education, for it humbles the human heart as it reminds us that there is diversity that should be tolerated. In the 1960s, UNESCO adopted the Convention Against Discrimination, which acknowledges the crucial role of education in ensuring equality of opportunity for members of all racial, national, or ethnic groups. This issue does not only concern me as a human being, it concerns every single one of you. It's not necessary for you to be discriminated, to speak for the broken, to speak for the lost, for the oppressed, for those who don't have a voice. It only takes you to be human. A nation cannot rise from the ashes of ignorance and injustice if one member of it is still struggling against the tides of oppression. So let's all unite together in our humanitarian fight against discrimination. For together, we're an ocean, but individually, we're a drop. Indeed, we all breathe the same air, and we all bleed the same color. We all came here by birth, and we all leave by death. We are the children of the same earth, for our humanity is what connects us. Thank you.